ready, get set, get wet on Family Feud's Battle of the Bathing Beauties for the mermaids. Carissa Corday. Debbie Dunning. Elizabeth Giordano. Kay Perry. And Patricia Matthews. Ready for action. And for the Neptune, Chris Fitzpatrick. David Solas. Eddie Millis. Gene Snyder. And Joe Jackson. On your marks for the splashdown in Family Feud Bikini Festival with the star of Family Feud, Surfer Ray Cone.
Thank you so very much. Hello to our Bikini Man and the Neptune. Hello to these beautiful women, our Bikini mermaids. Oh. Welcome, thank you to our Bikini Festival. Have you been waiting a long time? Settle down, I know you've been waiting a long time, and, well, it's just a little extra treat because you've been so... Relax, Mom. This is paste on here. One of these two beautiful teams, we have 11 of the most beautiful people on the planet standing... 10 and a half, don't write letters, right here on this stage, playing for the chance at $10,000. Will it be 5 of our beautiful mermaids, headed by Debbie Dunning? Nice round of applause. Debbie, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Hey, it's great to be here.
Well, it's a better pleasure to have you. Now, tell everybody watching who you brought with you to become the champions and play for $10,000 today.
Okay, this is Carissa.
Hi, Carissa.
And Kay.
Hello.
Patricia.
Hi.
And Elizabeth.
Welcome to the show. We have removed our formal podiums, but you might better appreciate the summer spirit. And here, for our Neptune men, will you welcome 5 handsome hunks, headed by Eddie Millis. I hope I'm saying that right, Eddie. Is it Millis? Yeah, Welcome. The crowd seems to be behind the men here today. Who did you bring with you to help you play for $10,000?
Okay, I brought Joe.
Hi, Joe.
My man David.
Hello, David.
Chris.
Look at these guys.
And Mean Gene.
Mean Gene. Before we start, in the spirit of fairness, stereotypes are a bad thing. Sometimes people feel because people are beautiful that they are not intelligent. We're going to dispel that rumor here today. We're going to just let people know how smart you really are. See who knows our survey is the best as we play the Feud. Let's go. Come on, Debbie. Let's go, Eddie. The first team to 300 is going to play for $10,000. We've got the top 5 answers on that board. We ask 100 people this question. Try to find the most popular answer. What was the best gift you ever received? Debbie?
Car.
All right, nice gift. Let me see a car. It's number 2, don't move. One answer, Eddie, could give you control. What was the best gift you ever received?
Gold watch.
Give me a car, but he said maybe number 1 is a gold watch. Think of a steal, gentlemen. We're going to go with our love. Think of a steal. That bank could be yours. Carissa?
Hi.
Hi, don't be nervous.
I'm not.
Oh, you're... Maybe I was just perceiving...
I'm just excited.
Well, you're not the first girl to say that, really.
Let me pat you, too.
Let you pat me, too? That's what I need, treated like a baby. Let me burp him. Carissa, what was the best gift you ever received? We've got 4 answers up there.
I'll say a bicycle.
Maybe somebody said it. Great answer, bicycle. Settle down, gentlemen. Kay, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you. Now, would you know one of those answers?
I'm going to say a diamond.
Maybe. These are all good answers, but did anybody say a diamond? Jewel, the number one answer. Nicely done. Guys, that bank could be yours. Patricia?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm going to say a pet, like a dog.
Okay. Did anybody, you only got one strike. Did anybody on our survey say a pet? Gentlemen, think of that steal. That bank could be yours. Elizabeth, welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. Now, there are 2 strikes. Those gentlemen are looking to steal your bank. They're thinking right now on the best gift you ever received.
The gift of life.
Now, see, that's the kind of answer that's so wonderful. But did it make our survey? Is it more important than jewelry and a car? The gift of life. Not on the survey. All right, gentlemen. Neptune. Gene.
Vacation, a trip.
Gentlemen,
Vacation,
settle
a
down
trip.
and let me read this read the question. You give an answer. What was the best gift you ever received, Gene?
Vacation.
Vacation. Chris?
Trip.
Trip?
Motorcycle.
A motorcycle?
Cash.
All right, Cash, you tell Eddie what you want him to say. 3 answers.
I gotta go with cash, money.
He's going right with some of the teammates, and they said cash. $63 will come this way if we see cash. Our Neptunes take the first bank, but don't give up. To our lovely ladies, these 2 answers would have kept you rolling on the way to a clean sweep. The best gift you ever received in our survey, number 4. A child. As opposed to the gift of life, giving the gift of life. Number 5. Stereo tied with a child. How about that? It's a sign of the times. We're coming back with a lot more feuding fun in our Bikini Festival right after this. Don't go away.
Lotion.
We are back. It is our Bikini Festival. Our men, $63 on the way to 300. Our beautiful mermaids, 0. Here we go. Another face-off right now. Good luck, Joe. Good luck, Carissa. What'd you say, Joe? Go get him,
Go get him.
baby?
Well, something like that.
I was going to ask who you're talking to, Joe, me or her. The top 5 answers are on the board. The women want to get on the board. Name an industry that is currently laying off a lot of workers. Joe?
Aeronautics.
He says the aeronautics industry. Airplanes. 1 answer could be more popular, Carissa. An industry that is currently laying off a lot of workers.
McDonnell Douglas?
Same thing. They make airplanes. Take another one, quick. Think of a steal. It'll be your chance to steal their bank. Who knows? David, officially welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We're looking for an industry that is currently laying off a lot of workers.
Automotive.
Show me, sadly, the automotive industry. Number 1. $58 in the bank. Chris, what do you say? Look at that smile. What do you say?
Restaurants.
Restaurants. Okay, see if it made it. Maybe it did. Restaurants. Hope for our beautiful women. What's that? You can ask me questions. I don't have the answers. Gene? Hello. Hi. Keep it rolling for you. You guys are called the Neptunes? Go, buddy. Yeah.
Neptunes we are. Neptunes we are.
All right. I like a guy that goes along with it. Gene, we're looking for an industry that is currently laying off a lot of workers.
Oil. Oil industry.
Okay, is it on the survey? The oil industry. All right, Eddie, there's a little pressure on you. Those 5 beautiful women are waiting to steal your $58.
I gotta go with the timber industry.
The timber.
Wood.
I know just what it is. See if it made the survey. You're still rolling if we see timber industry. Lumber and logging. Joe, $67 could be up for grabs if you don't know one of those 2 answers. Laying off people, lots of workers currently. What industry? 3
Showbiz.
seconds. Show business. Let's see those. It could be there, still alive, if we see heavy show business cuts. 3 strikes. All right, ladies. An industry that is currently laying off a lot of workers. Elizabeth?
Advertising.
Advertising. Patricia?
Farming.
Farming. Kay?
Steel.
Steel.
Cops.
Carissa, cops. All right, you tell Debbie what you want her to say. Tell her, help her out. 2 answers up there, only one.
Cops.
You can go on your own, Debbie. They don't seem to be very enthusiastic about what they believe. With them or on your own?
I'm gonna say, the fire department.
She goes with the fire department.
Okay, good.
She went on her own, and I have to say, nobody was really screaming at her. It's going over to the guys if we don't see fire department. Our men take a lead. Bigger lead. To the lovely ladies up here. 2 answers would have kept you rolling on the way to a clean sweep, industry that is currently laying off a lot of workers. Number 4. The computer. And nobody figured that, did they? And number 5. There you go. There's a long way to go before somebody plays for $10,000. Great questions, surprising answers. After this. Don't go away. All right, don't give up. This is the most special Feud, our Bikini Festival. Our handsome hunks to Neptunes, $130 on the way to $300. Our bathing beauties, 0. Here come the mermaids right now to try to get on the board. With Kay against David. The dollar value is doubled. I think it would be good if you shook hands in the spirit of fairness. Top 5 answers are on the board. The women looking to get in the game. We ask 100 people, besides candy, name something that might have a chocolate covering. David?
Cake.
How about a chocolate cake? It's number 1. Think of a steal. It could be a big bank to steal. You can do it. Just think of what it... Chris, they're wanting to steal, and you can get a very big lead. $10,000 up for grabs.
Ray, I'd have to say bonbons.
Bonbons.
Besides candy, he said something that might have a chocolate covering as a bon. It's ice cream. Great. All right. Gene, you guys are doing pretty good. You're dispelling that myth that if you look good, you can't think good. Whereas I was with the opposing viewpoint. Then again, Gene, 3 seconds.
Cherry? Chocolate-covered cherry?
Okay. Is it up there? Chocolate-covered cherry? Hope to the lovely women. Eddie, the dollar value's double.
Cookies.
Chocolate-covered cookies. Joe?
Peanuts.
Show me peanuts. Bam! Big lead, David, if you give me number 5. Besides candy, covered with chocolate.
A rabbit.
Okay, as long as it's not candy. He's talking about a real rabbit, Judge. It's illegal in 14 states. How about
rabbit.
chocolate-covered rabbits? 2 strikes. Think of a steal. That's a big bank, ladies. We'll give you the lead. Chris?
I'd have to say chocolate-covered fruit, like raisins.
How about, for that bank, chocolate-covered fruit? Just like raisins. Gentlemen, you are $16 away, and it's time for another face-off. Let's go right now. I need 2 players. Come on. Here comes Patricia and Chris. The dollar value is tripled once again. Gentlemen, you can win the game if you take this question all the way out. Ladies, you need to get in the game. Top 4 answers are on the board. Listen carefully as we pick up the pace. We ask 100 people, name a president who was a great public speaker. Chris?
Kennedy.
Let me see. Kennedy. You can steal and still keep him from winning. All right, we come down here to Gene. A president who was a great public speaker.
Roosevelt.
Let's see. Which one? Which one?
Franklin.
Okay, I thought he was going to say Eleanor. Let me see. Franklin. You can win, Eddie. Come on.
I got to go with Abe Lincoln.
Let me see. Honest Abe. If you give me number 4, Joe, you gentlemen are going to play for $10,000. President who was a great public speaker?
Ronald Reagan.
Was, for the game, number 4, Ronald Reagan. players for $10,000. Who's going to play? First, who's second? Goodbye, Joe. When we come back, 5 of our handsome hunks will go for $10,000. You don't want to miss it. See you in a minute. Good job, Eddie. We'll be back. We are back. Thank you. This is our festive Bikini Festival. Right now, our handsome hunks, the Neptunes, have won the game. They're about to play for $10,000. Eddie, you know how it works. You have 15 seconds to give me the most popular answers that you can think of to the 5 questions that I'm going to ask you. When you and your partner pile up 200 or more points, you get $10,000 to fund this applause. We put 15 seconds on the clock. We wish you much luck. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. Besides your native English, name the other language you'd most like to speak.
Spanish.
An ugly color.
Green.
The age when kids don't need babysitters.
17.
Something specific sold at baseball games.
Hats.
The month you start looking forward to Christmas.
November.
Turn around. Let's see how you did, Eddie. The gentlemen have played very well if you just tuned in. We asked you a question that we ask 100 people besides your native English. Name the other language you'd most like to speak. You said Espanol. The survey said 32. Very nice open. An ugly color, you said, was green. What did the survey say? Up there was 16. The age when kids don't need babysitters. You liked the age of 17. My mother and father had 2 kids at 17. And I was babysitting. But what did the survey say? How old are you, Eddie?
23.
23. 5 years without a babysitter. 6 years. I know that because I was thinking of another joke. I thought, if you look like this at 17, I know a lot of women that would have wanted to babysat you. Where I'm from. Something specific sold at baseball games, he said. Specifically, hats. And they are. What did the survey say? Only 3. Can you make a big finish? The month you start looking forward to Christmas, you said. The month of November, our survey said... Bam, that's a big finish. Very nice, 45. Puts you at 96. Yep, Joe, you're 104 points away. You look straight ahead as I ask you the same 5 questions that I asked your partner. If you hear this sound, it means you've duplicated his answer. I'll say try again, you give me another answer. It's a little more difficult, so you have 5 more seconds on the clock. 20 seconds, please. Revealing the answers given by your partner. Good luck. We ask 100 people, besides your native English, name the other language you'd most like to speak.
Spanish.
Try again.
French.
An ugly color.
Puce.
The age when kids don't need babysitters.
13.
Something specific sold at baseball games.
Hot dogs.
The month you start looking forward to Christmas.
October.
Turn around here. 104 points from $10,000. Besides your native English, name the other language you'd most like to speak, you said. French. What did our survey say? Bam, 41. The number 1 answer was French. French. An ugly color. Because you picked up a lot of points here. He said the ugly color of puce.
Pretty ugly.
I know it sounds ugly. A lot of people at home going, Ethel, what color is puce? Well, it's a varying color, honey. Tell everybody what color puce really is. It's
ugly.
It's ugly. You know, just when you thought they were dispelling that rumor that they were smarter than they look. Let me see. What did our survey say? 5 people said puce.
That's funny.
5 other people said puce. The age when kids don't need babies. The number 1 answer was brown, coincidentally. Brown. The number 1 age when kids don't need babysitters, you said? Age of 13. What did the survey say? 28! Getting up there, the number 1 answer was 12 years old. You're 30 points away. Something specific sold at baseball games, you said? Hot dogs. Nothing makes more sense than hot dogs, but hats was a good answer. Did 30 people say it for $10,000? What did the survey say? You got $10,000! and look forward to Christmas. We're coming right back with 5 gentlemen who are $10,000 richer. See you in a moment.
Las Vegas.
On the next Anything to Win, the Pennsylvania Lottery. Was it really luck?
The fix was in.
Or larceny?
The drawing was rigged.
Who were the masterminds and how did they get burned? The Pennsylvania Lottery fix on the next Anything to Win. Next Tuesday at 9, only on GSN.
GSN.